Tonight, as cities in central Georgia prepare their 2024 budgets, people in Marshallville say something isn't right. Some members of the city's budget committee say the problem is with the mayor's spending habits. Anthony Montalto spoke with some of the people who crunch the numbers today, and he explains their worries.
Some folks who say they're on Marshallville's budget committee tell me something here doesn't add up. And they say it all goes back to a March court ruling that bars the mayor from making unilateral decisions.
He cannot make purchases in any
So
amount
every
for this
purchase
city.
he made was a violation.
John Campbell and George Rumpf digging through dozens of documents.
He moved $103,000 from one account to another account, but he don't say which account either way.
Each budget document, each credit card statement, they say proves Mayor Al Lane is violating a Macon County Superior Court judge's order.
A judge says, don't do this, and then you turn around and do what the judge said don't do. I mean, he don't. It's clear he don't care about the charter. It's clear he don't care what the judge says.
In March, Judge Jimmy Brown ruled Lane may not make any unilateral decisions for a year after he bought a $122,000 backhoe without council's approval. But Rumpf, a member of the city's budget committee, says Lane did just that when he tried to disband the committee last month.
He messaged Tim, and Tim basically told him it's not dissolved. We're having a regular meeting just as planned.
They did, and Rumpf says they'll continue to meet until the city comes up with a budget for next year. Rumpf and Campbell say they need to, because according to a document from a recent budget workshop with auditors, the city went more than $163,000 over budget between April 2022 and March 2023. They blame one person, the mayor.
When one person's making the decision for everybody unilaterally, that's a problem, and more money gets spent than necessary because it's always spent in the name of what they want, not what's good for necessarily the community.
When I called the mayor's office Friday afternoon, they told me he was out of town at a doctor's appointment. I also tried contacting the city attorney and every city council member. I've not heard back. In Marshallville, Anthony Montalto, 13 WMAZ News.
Rumpf says the mayor disagrees with the budget workshop document the committee provided and came up with another budget where numbers check out, but the two documents were collected over different time periods. Meanwhile, the council is set to vote on the fiscal year 2024 budget on Tuesday.